Hey there, this is another video for you to leverage your life psychic style. In this video, we're now going to go through how you can do this from the astrology perspective of understanding how you can integrate the Libra archetype within you. Bearing in mind, like I said in the previous videos, no matter where this is in your birth chart, you can access the vibration of the highest potential of Libra in whatever it is that you need. And specifically with Libra, this is often to do with decisions. So basically, the highest potential of Libra is this. It understands how to use its analytical mind, not allow emotions to get involved, and to take its time when making decisions by basically like seeing two sides of something, working out what is the, let's say, enhancements or the benefits of both sides, and then amalgamating that together, and then also understanding what's the booby traps of both sides and then avoiding those. And by doing this principle of almost like looking at things impartially, practically, taking its time to make the decision, it's almost able to see the full spectrum of everything that's going on, and therefore it can literally understand that no matter what is going on and no matter what the choice is, there's always some awesome bits in both aspects, and there's also some bits that are booby traps, and then it just applies that awareness together so it amalgamates and creates a new way to go forward, which is basically taking like a double dosing of the enhancements of both sides, as well as making sure that it literally just misses the fuck ups within both sides, which would say be the booby traps. So essentially, if there is anything in your life where you're needing to make a decision on it, just if you can apply this Libra principle, you will definitely find that the outcome that you get will be harmonious, because that's the other thing about how this works with Libra. It just wants to find the harmony, and it almost wants to find the middle way between 2 points. And actually, that's super creative. So from like almost like the mental processing perspective, Libra can be super creative with how it makes decisions and how then those decisions create awesome opportunities within their life, because essentially they don't like... This is the thing, in its highest potential, Libra does not judge at all. And because it doesn't judge, it can kind of see this like much bigger perspective of everything that's going off. And like I say, it really will understand that there is both like positives and negatives in everything. And that can work to your advantage if you literally understand the positives on both sides and apply those together to almost like create an even more enhanced positive perspective with whatever you're doing. But at the same time, understand there's booby traps in both sides and making sure that you completely avoid both of those booby traps in the new way forward that you're going. So I suppose essentially as well, what it can do is it can take a huge amount of information and almost stand in the center of this huge amount of information with different perspectives and ideas and all the rest of it. And then this is really key, takes its time to integrate all of this different awareness so it finds this new way going forward. And the taking the time bit is key. If you really want to access this highest potential of decision making of the Libra archetype, don't rush dick, because it will be impossible for you to truly understand, and I mean truly understand, what are the benefits and what are the booby traps, because Libra takes its time, it can also kind of see I wouldn't say it's like deeper into the situation, but it can definitely see, I don't know, like a higher level of consciousness within whatever situation is going off. And it will do this, like I say, by, looking at both sides, applying that together, that are positive, looking at both sides, seeing which is negative, and then making sure it doesn't apply any of those negative traits to what it is creating going forward. So it actually is awesome. And it's like a high level of like... it's a high level of collaboration, not necessarily with other people, although it can be, but almost like collaboration within yourself and how you respond to situations in your environment. And it's actually friggin' awesome if you can nail that, and if you can apply those principles to, like I say, any decision in your life, you will find that actually, no matter what decision that you make, you get a hugely expanded response when you take whatever action you then decide from the decision. But like I say, do take your time so that you can actually have the ability to see everything that's going on from all the different angles. And then the one other thing with that is, take your time, but don't take so much time that life makes the decision for you. That would be more of like a weaker point within the Libra that would be a more weaker... a weaker ability within that Libra archetype. So yeah, so now what you need to do is just go to your birth chart, see which houses Libra falls in, and then look in the description bit below that I've left, and then see what areas of life this Libra energy probably most plays out for you, and see if you find it easy to use this ability in those house areas or more difficult. But more importantly than that, just understand that you can access this ability with whatever you're doing, particularly to do with decision making. So yeah, like, play with it, take your time, but not too much time. That bit is key. So yeah.